Telescope on Maunakea.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're going up to the top of Maunakea. It's the biggest mountain on the big island of Hawaii. It's like 4,000 meters. We're going to drive up there today, so...
We are at the top of Maunakea, and it is shockingly cold.
It's at 2 degrees Celsius.
It's frosty out, but I feel like I'm on space or the moon right now. It's absolutely insane.
In this presentation for the Centennial Elementary Science Fair, I want to show you how you can explore an awesome telescope from the comfort of your home. You can go to the website www.gemini.edu/virtual-gemini/ for a virtual tour of the Gemini telescopes. This shows the highest point, or summit, of Maunakea. This point is 14,000 feet above sea level, which is approximately the same height as Mount Rainier. Maunakea is on the big island of Hawaii, an island that belongs to the US, and that was formed by volcanoes. So Maunakea rises up from the ocean and is in fact so high that the clouds are often below the summit. This is good because it means most nights you can see the stars instead of clouds. Let us rotate the scenery now so that you can see the Gemini Telescope. All of these yellow circles that are coming into view represent different pieces of information that you can click on. Some of these circles are hotspots that will take you to different scenes. I hope you will explore more on your own. Now let's go inside and take a look at the telescope. We are now in the entryway to the observatory. You can click on any of these options on where to go, but we are going to go to the coding chamber. Let's walk a little more into the coding chamber. The coding chamber is where the telescope mirror gets cleaned. Just like humans use eyes to see with, telescopes use mirrors or lenses to see stars with. But the mirrors are much, much bigger than the pupils in our eyes, so that means they can collect more light. Further, mirrors are curved so that light curves and magnifies the images. The mirror is coated so that it is as reflective as possible. This telescope mirror is coated with silver and needs to be coated every 2 to 3 years. Let's go back to the main entryway and then go to the telescope itself. Here, different cameras and scientific instruments used to study outer space are attached to the telescope. Astrophysicists can then decide which instrument is best to use for their particular science project. Let's step back and see what the telescope looks like at the very beginning of the night when astronomers get ready to start their observation. Here is the 8-meter mirror, or the pupil of the telescope. Here are some of the technicians who are always on hand to make sure nothing goes wrong or to fix things if anything does go wrong. Here is the observing slit that the telescope peeks its head out of. And these openings are called vent gates. They can be fully opened, and this allows the atmosphere from the outside of the telescope to enter. It is important that the atmosphere from the outside enters the telescope so that the temperature outside and inside is the same. You know how your mirror fogs up when you take a shower? Yeah, that's because of the change in temperature between the hot water and the cooler mirror. So it is not good for clear images to have changes in temperatures. This is one example of the discovery of a light echo from a supernova that I was part of, where we used the Gemini Telescope. If you get a chance, go to this website and take a tour of the Gemini Telescope yourself.